I would like to dedicate this video to the poor unfortunate spider who decided to step all 8 feet inside of my kitchen this morning, who ultimately faced a very terrible fate. I mean, I guess it really wasn't that bad if, like, being smuggled by, like, you could think of it, like, as Laura Croft's breasticles being all up in that, and that's ultimately what suffocated and killed the spider. Actually, as far as I know, that spider is, like, still alive and, like, twitching and shit underneath the book. I'm just not lifting it up. And it is still in the shrink wrap, so no bug guts in that final product. No siree. So this is really gross, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I am fucking sweating my balls off right now. It's, like, 72 out. And for any Washington people, you know that is hot as balls. But I'm going to prevail, and I'm going to show you my loot from last weekend. So let's do it. You notice I have not picked up my loot from last week. Or 2 weeks ago, whatever. I've just been lazy. And I have no room, which I tell you that every week. So yeah, I have no room, so that's where they're staying for now. First game is Buck Bumble. Something tells me that I've gotten Buck Bumble before and that I've shared this story, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not about to go through that clusterfuck of video games and tell you what I have and what I don't have. So, in case I haven't told you, my friend and I used to play Buck Bumble quite a bit, and from what I remember, it's been a long time. It was an open world game where you played as a bee, thus the Buck Bumble name. And we would, like, LARP that we were, like, 2 bees in love, but we couldn't be together because of some weird situation. So we would, like, perch atop, like, a platform, and I'd be like, no, I can't be with you anymore, and I'd like buzz off and okay, things you don't admit to the internet. Just watch me and I will teach you all you need to know. Guys, I am so sweaty right now. This fucking sucks. Alright, this is what girls do when they get hot. They put their hair up. Oh, that's so good shit. Off-road challenge. It is worth noting that off-road challenge belonged to someone named Austin, but then it got over to someone named Tyler. Now I should scratch my name off of it and say Britt, because, like, clearly this game is tarnished already. Should I write my name on it? I'm kind of contemplating it right now, because, like, this game is already fucked. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I gotta find a Sharpie. Give me a second. I couldn't find a Sharpie, but I found an Expo dry erase marker, so let's see how this turns out. I can't believe I'm doing this! I haven't done this since I had my copy of Earthbound. It is done. And for all of you being like, oh, you did not just tell us you wrote on your copy of Earthbound, because that's like a super rare ultra game. And granted, it is coming to the Wii U Virtual Console, but still, to have the cartridge is like something pretty freaking amazing, right? But no, not me. I decided to write, I don't think you can really tell, because it's, you can't, fuck. But above the B, there's a thing that says Brit, because my aunt was like leveling us up for free. She was like, hey, I love Earthbound. I'll level you up in that game if you need any help. I was like, alright, so I gave her Earthbound, and so I wrote Brit on it, so she would know it was my copy, not one of my cousin's copy. And yeah, it's tarnished forever. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. There you go. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. These books smell like perfume. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is probably the only GTA I've actually, like, sat down and played. I didn't get all the way through, but I did enjoy it, the little I did play of it, but maybe that was because at that time I was going through a big ol', like, gangs are awesome. I love the Bloods and Crips, and, yeah, maybe that's why I related with GTA, but I loved RDR. I got this Game Boy case with nothing in the back pocket, but well, I zipped it closed. That was a fail. Okay, so here's the inside of the case, in case you were wondering. See what I did there? Okay, we have S11 and Rocket Power Getting Air. Yeah, oh, THQ published that, or, yeah. These 2 games belong to a Schultz, and I know that because both are written on here, and I should stick to tradition and write my name on these games like I did with Off-Road Challenge, but I won't, because that takes effort. Also, if I can find it, oh, it came with a Game Boy Pocket, and I don't have a Game Boy Pocket yet, so I was like, that's worth it. Yeah. I also bought another GameCube because it came with all the cords, and I'm missing a lot of the cords. At least I think I am. So I justified that purchase as needing cords. But we'll see. It's just, it's so fucking cute how Nintendo was like, we're gonna give them a handle. Because you know what? They might be like trotting along to their friend's place and be like, I need a handle to carry my GameCube. Here you go. Do you know what this next game is? I'll give you a hint. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I bought this bag full of toys because if you look, there's a Mario on a spring, you know, the raccoon suit. Boing. And there's a Luigi. The rest of the toys in here are like 101 Dalmatians, Ariel with her slut self, which I love. All of these PlayStation 1 discs for like $1 each, I think? Yeah. A Jurassic Park disc that has no name on it. Like, where's the name? Really? I don't, whatever. House of the Dead 2. Oddworld. Mega Man Legends. Yeah, this was a score. Woo woo! This is Final Fantasy VIII, disc 2, 3, and 4. I don't want to rub them all together. And I know I did that earlier when I was showing you all the discs I got, but I'm making up for it. And no disc 1, but that's okay. I have like 3 or 4 I can use, so. Woo. So what we have in my left hand is Final Fantasy IX, disc 1 and 3. On this hand, there's 2 copies of disc 2, one of which belonged to a McGuire. I almost said Mickey. I wish I had the first disc, but honestly it's okay because Final Fantasy IX is actually one of my like favorite all-time games of like forever and a half. So I have a bunch of copies. Freaking A, I love that game. I obsessed over it. I have like Zidane posters and action figures. Like there's my Final Fantasy IX poster, and then like down there are all my action figures, which like Zidane's on the floor jacking off. I don't know what exactly he's doing. Oh, I love that game so hard. Disc 2 and 3 of Final Fantasy VII and Delta Force Urban Warfare. So the Game Boy case and Game Boy Pocket and games were $10. The N64 games I think were $2 each. The guides were like $1 each, and the discs were $1 each as well. So you can do the math. It was an awesome weekend. Hopefully this summer we'll have many more. I still want my copy of Chrono Trigger. Need it in my life. And that will wrap up this week's haul. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. And I say hopefully because who knows what's going to happen. You might not hear from me for another 6 months or so. Oh.